Hey, how's it going, guys? Jack and Matt here with the Toaster Bros, and today we're going to be partying together a PC that's $700, and it is all going to fit right inside of this tiny little case.
This case is the S300. You could buy it on Amazon. It's Mini ITX, and it's one of the smallest cases we've ever built in. We've actually built a couple of PCs over at PC Bros with it, but we decided to make a video on it and put in an i3 12100F and 1660 Super to make an awesome $700 PC. But before we dive into that, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. Are you tired of your unactivated Windows install on your gaming PC? Well, today's video sponsor, GVG Mall, has you covered. GVG Mall is an online marketplace to gain access to really awesome discounted game keys and, more specifically, as we mentioned, Windows 10 licenses.
It is incredibly easy to get your Windows 10 or 11 activation key from GVG Mall. Just use code TB20 to get a special discount, and then all you have to do is take that code, put it into Windows, and boom, you have an activated Windows copy.
We have been working with GVG Mall for several years now, and we love the reliability of all the products they have to offer, so be sure to check the link in the description down below. Use code TB20 to save on your next purchase of a Windows key or other product from GVG Mall.
So one of the things that we really like about this case is, for one, it's under $100 on Amazon, and it also comes with a Gen 3 cable pre-installed for your graphics card, because it's kind of a dual chamber design to help keep the temps down, because this thing does not fit fans very well. We did find out the hard one, we did a 12th Gen i5, that it does get a little hot, but you can add some low profile fans if you want to, and you can always go on the Amazon listing to find out what other people say to do with this case to cool it.
But yeah, since we're going with the 12th Gen i3 and a 1660 Super, we think we're gonna be fine not adding any extra fans and just letting the fans on the graphics card and CPU cooler do all the work. But we're gonna go ahead and talk about each individual part and how it makes up this PC build and dive into some gaming with this thing to see if that's the case.
So ladies and gentlemen, we have the i3 12100F right here. This is a 4-core 8-thread, and you could go 13 gen, by the way. You could get a 13100F, which is the same thing, just higher frequency, higher speeds, but we want to save a little bit of money. I mean, $700 is a pretty tight budget, especially Mini ITX. They usually cost a lot more. And to house that CPU, we have the B660 ITX AC, which is a Bluetooth Wi-Fi motherboard, and it's Mini ITX. You got to go very small with this, so either Z690 ITX or B660 ITX, or you can even go the AMD route as well. Now for RAM, we have the Silicon Power Zenith DDR4 3200 MHz RAM. It's 2 sticks, which is important, dual channel, and it's RGB. You don't really need to go RGB in this, but you will be able to slightly see it through that mesh there. And then lastly, for storage, we have this crucial P3 Plus Gen 4 NVMe SSD, 5,000 megabytes per second. You might as well take advantage of Gen 4 because Gen 5 is coming out soon anyways, so B660, i3, they both support it. Just go Gen 4.
Now for the graphics card, we dove into the used market and picked up the 1660 Super, more specifically, RIP, EVGA 1660 Super. We're gonna go ahead and open it up real quick and just see what it looks like, because we did buy it used. I'm curious to see if it actually looks okay. But yeah, these cards are 2-fan cards, which will easily fit inside this. We'll have like the max GPU length on screen here. McAllister will find that information, but you gotta be careful because it is a compact case and size does matter this time. Not all the time, this time size does matter. So we'll go ahead and take this out, and yeah, pretty nice card. This looks almost like new, honestly. Like, it still has everything on it and it does not look dusty or anything, so I'll let Jax get a close-up of that. Looks pretty good. 1660 Super, exactly what we paid for, and I'm excited to see how well it pairs with the i3 12100F. Now, one of the costs that is hard to avoid when it comes to Mini ITX build is an SFX power supply. This is the Dagger Pro 550 watt 80 plus bronze power supply, I believe, or is it 80 plus gold?
Gold.
It's 80 plus gold. I forgot I got a good power supply here. This thing was like $100, which is definitely pretty expensive for a 550 watt power supply, but it is from a reliable brand like FSP, and when you're going SFX, you're gonna have to pay a premium for it. That's just the downside of the form factor, but since the case is so cheap, it still makes for an overall really good Mini ITX build. And speaking of that case, once again, this is the S300, which motherboard will be on this side, because you see this is where the IO goes, so you'll see the motherboard and the RAM through here. Then on this side is where the GPU goes, because you see it slots in right here, and it does come with that Gen 3 riser cable. That is the one limitation with this thing, is if you want to go with a really high-end new RTX card or AMD card, you might want to buy an aftermarket Gen 4 cable to avoid any sort of bottlenecking, but with a 1660 Super, it's gonna be perfectly fine. Yeah, it's not that hard to build this thing. It's very quick. We're gonna put it together, and then we're gonna see how well it performs in games and check those temperatures.
All right, guys, we're playing Halo Infinite, and we're on medium settings, 1920 by 1080p with max FOV turned up. We're just playing some quick play. I like this new gun right here, too. Let's go get some kills with it.
As you can see, we're pushing this i3 to the limits. It's at like 50% right now, and the temperatures are pretty rock solid, only getting 60 Cs, so pretty happy.
So low, Matt. I'm having to do this to like get the mouse where I want it. A little bit.
It's just a little touchy.
Oh.
Whiffing.
Ooh, you like them?
Wow.
I don't even want to know who's above me right now. I know where they go.
Destroying your overshield. Light them up.
Let's cap the flag. Let's cap this flag, baby. I'm kind of getting my cheeks clapped.
Got him. Oh, okay, and the nade.
That didn't feel like it should have hit me.
Oh,
dude,
perfect.
This new gun is good. It just ran straight at me.
Get ready for an overshield. Oh, turn the favor. Ooh, Cinnabon naded.
Oh my god. You know what?
Those are the shots.
Come here.
Get him.
You gotta die for this. Oh my god, he just won't die.
He just won't die. But yeah, Halo runs good, and it shows that this case can keep the i3 and 1660 Super running nice and cool. So let's go ahead and switch to the next game. All right, gamers, we are in Warzone in the warm-up lobby. Warzone 2.0, we're on the balance preset, AMD FSR quality, so mixtures like medium, low, high settings. It's kind of all over the place, but with FSR, we're getting good frame rates actually. 90 to 100 FPS on a system like this, it's pretty good. But yeah, if anything, this would be a game that'll really stress the CPU because it really likes more than 4 cores, and being a 4-core 8-thread, it's like at the minimum of getting a really good Warzone experience. So definitely gonna push this thing to its limits, but as you can see right now, we're pretty much bottlenecked by the 1660 Super being at 99%, so it's a good balance, and things are running nice and cool. I mean, no extra fans at all. There is room to add fans, but realistically, with this configuration, I think it's perfectly fine. You can feel good airflow throughout the case.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
He's trying to self.
Nice trying. Ah! Is that the guy just killed?
I think someone else is shooting him.
Ah! I'm holding strong,
Easy
baby.
on him. Maybe the laser move is the key.
It is. Laser's it. Whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Yeah, come here, boy.
You gotta wait till he's reloading.
Oh no.
Oh wow, he just. Oh, a friend?
Friend?
Got one armor plate. I think he wants to be your friend.
Where'd he go?
I think he might have gone outside and died. Someone else shot at him.
Oh!
Oof, that guy almost like turned that around on you. Oh, he's after you.
Oh,
got him.
Oh, I almost got him. I don't think I didn't get resurgence.
Screaming.
What a guy. But hey, Warzone runs good on this PC, and the second run was even better. So yeah, let's go ahead and play some other games real quick, some other built-in benchmarks to really put this thing to the limits, and also play some games that you all want to see, and then wrap this video up real quick, because I think for the price that we paid to build this PC, I think we got a winner.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking this tiny little travel PC, and overall, I think it did absolutely amazing. The temps were good, the FPS were good, and the price was amazing.
Yeah, for like a LAN party PC or just general travel, if you're someone who just doesn't like to carry around a laptop and rather have a PC like this with like a portable monitor, I mean, this is a really good option to consider, and I think the S300 for a lot of different build configurations work out very well, but as we mentioned, if you do go much higher than the i3 on the CPU, you might want to get an aftermarket CPU cooler or look into some slim fans to add to it for some extra airflow. But in this configuration, it works absolutely great. And if you want to build it yourself, check the links in the description down below. There'll be affiliate links. They will help us out. Let us know what you think of this really tiny Mini ITX PC, and let me know what you think of the Mini ITX form factor in general. Do you like it? Would you build in it? Let us know.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
So like I said earlier, over at PCBros.tech, we've actually built a few of these in different configurations, and we probably have over 50 different PCs. So make sure you take a look at PCBros.tech right now to find all the amazing deals.
PCBros.tech, gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and merch. That is the most important thing here, guys. Forget about the computers. Buy merch. Just kidding. Buy both. But use code ToastybRos2 and check out to save 2% of your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.